Now going into what we're going out live for, Twisted Cork featuring a local winery while cooking up some special dishes for us to try.
That's right. News 10's Molly Trotter is joining us live to tell us more. Hi, Molly.
That's right, Dave and Whitney. I'm here at the Twisted Cork, and with me is Beth and Leanne. They're co-workers here at the Twisted Cork. Now, Beth, tell me what's going to be happening here this evening.
Well, tonight we're hosting one of our winemakers dinners, which is a monthly event that we put on here at the Twisted Cork. And tonight we're featuring Cliff Creek Cellars. Great way to enjoy great food prepared by our chef Martha here, and pairing that with wonderful wines. It's a great evening.
And Leanne, why are events like these important here?
Well, mostly for educational purposes for people to learn about wines, but Southern Oregon probably has 60 wineries now or something like that. It's just a growing industry. We partner with the wineries to expose people to the valley, but then the tourism is a wonderful thing for us to let people in and see what we have to offer down here in Southern Oregon. It comes down to education too, and people get to experience how the wine is made and the pairings with the foods, and it's just an all-over just wonderful event for people. Sells out every time we have one, so they're very popular.
Great, thanks ladies. Well, coming up here in a few minutes, we're actually going to be talking with a representative from Cliff Creek, and we're going to be seeing some of the dishes that you can expect tonight, so we'll have that coming up for you in just a little bit.
Now we're talking about a local winery. They're going to be showcasing a new limited edition wine hitting the shelves in local wine bars.
That's right, and News 10's Molly Trotter is joining us live to tell us a little bit more. Hi, Molly.
That's right, Dave and Whitney. I'm here at the Twisted Cork in Grants Path, and with me is Ruth. She's one of the family owners of Cliff Creek Cellars, excuse me. Now, Ruth, tell us why this event that's happening tonight, why is it important for you guys?
Well, we're all about buy local and talk about local. What is going on here locally? And so this is important to us because Twisted Cork is locally owned and operated, just like Cliff Creek Cellars is locally owned and operated. And we grow all our fruit on our vineyard in Sam's Valley, and we love these things because we make wines that pair with foods. And so when you put food and wine together, you have a perfect pairing, and it really shows off our wines.
Absolutely, and actually tonight you're going to be featuring one of your newer wines, and what are you going to be featuring tonight?
So this is exciting because this is our 10th vintage anniversary, and this is our first vintage of 2009 Sangiovese. So we've always sold our Sangiovese fruit, but in 2009 we decided to keep it, and this is a special wine. Only 175 cases, and Twisted Cork is the only place in the distribution area, so out there besides at the vineyard, that you can get this wine. And they're actually featuring it as a glass pour right now.
Absolutely. All right. Thanks, Ruth. Well, coming up in a few minutes, again, we're going to be, talking a little bit more about wine and see some of the food that you can expect tonight and why these wines specifically complement some of the food they sell here at Twisted Cork. So we'll have that coming up for you in just a little bit.
Absolutely.
We are actually going to be joining News 10's Molly Trotter live, who's telling us about a special event tonight. Hey, Molly.
That's right, Whitney and Dave. I'm here at the Twisted Cork, and with me is Martha. She's the chef here at the Twisted Cork. Now, Martha, what kind of dishes do we have here in front of us today?
Well, we have the chocolate and coffee crusted beef tenderloin with a cab juniper reduction that's going to be featured tonight with our cab franc. And any other time you come in, we do have our chocolate dark Zinfandel torte that can go with the Cadence from Cliff Creek.
Yeah, and they both look great. I mean, good enough to eat right about now. So, and I'm also here with Ruth. She's with Cliff Creek. Now, Ruth, we were talking about, what of your wines would go best with both of these dishes?
Well, just like Martha said, I think they've done a fabulous pairing with the Cab Franc with the beef. All of our wines are age-worthy wines, and they're rich in body and full-bodied, and so they really do a wonderful job on any sort of red meat. And I am excited because it has a little berry reduction, and that is going to be fabulous. And then, of course, chocolate cake. Believe it or not, our Syrah goes beautiful, but I'm excited that they're pairing a chocolate with our Cadence. And that's a very light style port. So the wonderful thing about the Cadence is that pairing it with a dessert works perfectly because it's not too sweet, and it has a nice acidic balance, so it actually accents the beautiful desserts they make here.
Great, thanks ladies. Well, coming up in a few minutes, we'll give you some more details about the wine dinner that's going to be held here tonight. So we'll have that coming up for you in just a little bit.
This morning, the Twisted Cork giving us a preview of food pairings for tonight.
That's right. And News 10's Molly Trotter is joining us live to tell us a little bit more about it. Hey, Molly.
That's right, Whitney and Dave. Again, the event's going to be here tonight, the Cliff Creek Wine Dinner at the Twisted Cork here in Grants Pass from 6 to 9 tonight. You know, you can get tastes of some great food and some great local wine. They're all about local wines here at the Twisted Cork, and about once a month they feature a different winery and have a wine and food pairing event that goes on. And I don't know about you, but this chocolate cake has been screaming my name all morning. But for more information about their events that they have here at the Twisted Cork and for Cliff Creek Cellars, you can visit our website at ktvl.com to also make those reservations for any of the Twisted Cork events. You can find that information on our website. So we want to thank you for joining us this morning, and back to you guys in the studio.
All right, thank you, Molly. Well, she's definitely going for that cake.
You going for the cake?
Oh,
I don't blame
missed
her.
Man.
It looks good. It's okay. I'm
You've had to
jealous. She's sitting
experience the
fork.
cake through Molly.
That's right.